Now let's try to see what type of energies that we would expect to prevail in this last week of 2017, which starts with December 31st, 2017 to January 6th, 2018. Key energy theme for this week. Think of this week as a time where we are, of course, celebrating the end of 2017, but at the same time, we are also looking forward to 2018, wondering how things are going to be, what it means for us, and kind of trying to make our New Year resolutions, trying to better ourselves for a better future. So, the key energy theme that you're going to find this week is a lot of internal turbulence, possibly even external turbulence. But the thing that to keep in mind is even as you're feeling all of this, you're feeling probably a sense of remorse about some of the things that you wanted to get done in 2017 but were not able to, or you feel bad about some of the losses that have happened and so on. And at the same time, you're also feeling kind of wondering as to what's happening and what is going to happen in 2018. So there is going to be a lot of this internal turbulence, as well as with the new year starting with a full moon. There is a very strong possibility that there could be an outside turbulence as well. We already are seeing that many parts of the world are experiencing extreme cold weathers. There are a lot of natural calamities happening all over the world. Even if you see in the news, there is a lot of turbulence that we can sense. So there is a lot of uncertainty that is happening, and it is bound to bring about even a more sense of a feeling of randomness that is going to be there. So be aware of it, be aware of how you're feeling, and try to work on that. Try to see what you're feeling, try to observe it, because as conscious people, or as one of the as people who kind of practice the conscious living way, we have to observe as to what we are experiencing. This is not about suppressing or even trying to necessarily feel a certain way, but to observe what we are feeling so we can address it that much better. So let's look at the conscious living energy theme for the week. It is going to be observe how you feel. Observe how you feel as you're surrounded by family and friends celebrating the New Year celebrations. Observe how you feel in terms of your emotions and responses about last year. How you're feeling. Are you feeling remorseful? Are you feeling happy about your achievements? Are you fearful about 2018? Are you expecting to do better? What are some of the areas in particular in your life that you would like to change? So the key thing to do for this week would be to observe, not immediately react to whatever is happening around you. It could be something very pleasant in terms of celebrations, or it could be something fairly tumultuous, given the fact that the new year is starting on a full moon, or all the events that are happening around in the world. Instead of immediately reacting to them, see the type of emotions that you feel and the responses you have to those events, personally or outside, and then see what it is that you need to address for the coming year. So this would also be a good time to kind of take an accounting balance, if, for lack of better words, that looks at your 2017, look at it, figure out, what has happened, what are the things that you would have liked to have happened, and particularly, even more importantly, about your own self. That is, how are you in your spiritual path? What are the things that you would have liked to have accomplished? And also kind of making notes of the things that you need to work on yourself, so that you can kind of chalk out a plan for yourself for 2018. So it's a good time to kind of, particularly on the 31st evening, it's a good time to take that aside and keep some time aside for yourself where you can do this reconciliation. The meditation image for this week is going to be seeing a rainbow forming in the sky as the storm clouds are clearing. So 2017 has been quite a turbulent year for many people. It has definitely been turbulent in terms of world events, and it is somewhere a sign that we feel very hopeful for 2018. We feel that things are going to improve. At the same time, when you look at the road ahead, it gives you a clear viewpoint of where you need to go, what you need to do for yourself. So it is a very hopeful image, an image of contemplation. So, like always, for the meditation image throughout this week, take some time out, look at the image. I do have this image posted on the website as well, maitreyiparadigm.com. So you can take a look at it intermittently and reflect on that. Reflect on what it means for you, what this week means for you, what this past year means for you, and what you're thinking for this coming week. What are your hopes, your ambitions, your feelings, so that you can work on them and accordingly make your life that much better in the coming days. I need to add that there is going to be a special energy reading for 2018, just giving some key insights into the type of energy themes that one could expect in 2018. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, do remember to do so. I hope to upload it sometime in the coming week. So please do subscribe so that way you are made aware of when that video is uploaded for 2018. Thank you very much and look forward to speaking to you soon.